disappears, and the world grows quiet, something ancient or something that has always been watching, waiting. Across cultures, across time, people tell the same story. Things happen after midnight that cannot be explained. Voices with no owner's, footsteps with no body, shadows that move when you don't. Tonight you are not just listening to stories, you are stepping into them, so turn off the lights, lower your volume, and remember one thing: that everything that watches you at night is human. This is When Night Falls. In a small town where everyone knew everyone, there stood a house no one entered at night. Neighbors swore the walls expanded and contracted like lungs. A family once moved in, ignoring the warning. First night they heard slow breathing echoing through the hall, snit from a person from the house itself. Doors opened on their own, temperature dropped suddenly, and every mirror reflected a hallway that didn't exist. In the third night the family vanished. No signs of struggle, no missing furniture. Just one message scratched into the wall: it's awake. A man working late began to notice something strange. Every night as he walked home, a shadow followed him. It didn't belong to anyone, it didn't match his movements, and it grew closer each night. When he stopped, it kept walking. One evening he ran. Shadow didn't chase him, it waited. The next morning neighbors found his apartment empty except for a second shadow burned into the wall beside his own. At exactly 3:17 a.m. the phone rang. No number, no caller. Its voice on the other end whispered the listener's name and described why. They were Dong breathing tinkling who stayed on the line, heard footsteps approaching. Those who hung up heard knocking. Police reports say every victim was found unharmed, but every phone in the house was smashed, except one still ringing. Forests are quiet during the day, but at night the listing campers reported trees shifting positions, paths that led nowhere, whispers calling people by name. One group followed a voice deeper into the woods. They never returned. Search teams found their campsite and to Chedbit photos on their cameras showed figures standing between the trees smiling. There is a rule many cultures share: never stare into a mirror after midnight. Those who do claim their reflection moves slower than they do, smiles when they don't, and eventually refuses to copy them. One woman turned away from the mirror and heard breathing behind her. The mirror was still facing forward. A reflection was Goni train station that closed decades ago still receives reports on. Train arrives at 1:11 am. No conductor, no passengers. Those who board are never seen again. Security footage shows the doors opening, then absolute darkness. Incident, destination, no return ticket. Children often describe the same thing: a figure standing in the corner of their room will still say it's imagination until the child describes the face, hear the smell or the sound of breathing inches from their bed. Visitor never moves because it doesn't need to. A man installed cameras to prove his house was safe. Free night motion alerts triggered the same time. 3:33 am footage showed him sleeping peacefully while something stood beside the bed watching. When he reviewed the footage the next morning, final frame zoomed in on his face, eyes open, smiling. Night doesn't end when the sun rises. Some things follow you into the light, some stay inside your walls, and some are standing behind you right now. If you heard something, if you felt, watch it. That's not fear, that's recognition. Because when night falls, you are never truly alone.